Well, hello, welcome back, beautiful people. My name is Kieran Siemens, and I'm going to do some drawing for you today. This is my inky world, and today I've had to go through and fill up, re-nib all these pens. There are so many others that are just too kind of welded to the pen that I can't even get the nib out. There's loads of them, look at them. Look at all these over here, I can't even get the nibs out, they've all broken from the drawing. So, anyway, are you ready to do some drawing? Let's do it. Well, hello. So, let's get back into doing some drawing. It's going to be, let's start off with a brush. Let's start off with something, get the feeling moving. Let's find a nice ugly brush to get me going, get me started. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at that. I like that. I don't know why, but I like to find a brush that's kind of like a little bit like chewed up and beaten up and a bit kind of snarly, scarred up, to kind of give me some kind of thing to work on. Oh, there's a nice thing to get me started with. Interesting. Right. Now what this does is, what I do is I always kind of throw down a blob of ink or a splash of ink or something just to kind of kickstart the brain a little bit. Sometimes you're sitting there and you're looking at a blank piece of paper, and sometimes it just kind of makes you feel like, what do I do? So sometimes I like to just open up kickstart the grey matter a little bit. It kind of looks like an ear to me. And from and then from that I try to build something, try to create something, try and make something beautiful. And I kind of feel like that was so nice. I need to do something else to kind of get some more thickness going in there. That works really nice. I might even just be tempted just to darken that down there as well. And sometimes using the thicker ink is a way almost for me to kind of highlight certain things about the character that I kind of feel like here I can kind of see I've done two ears. But two ears of what, And that kind of leaves me in the thought of, what is it? Is it some kind of dog? Is it some kind of, what, well, it could be some kind of dog, couldn't it? What kind of dog? Is it a happy dog? Is it a wolf? Is it, And that kind of gets me into this thing where the drawing and the paper and the ink just kind of take over. Something stuck to my arm. And that's where the beauty of it comes from. The beauty of it is that your mind takes over, and just without you really controlling it and thinking about it, your mind is just saying, well, that looks like, that could be. And together with the ink, it kind of paints a picture. And as I'm doing this now, I'm starting to see something that's coming. And then you start to find the narrative of it. It's obviously some kind of, maybe like a wolf. A wolf would be kind of nice. And I have done kind of dogs and wolves and things like that before. But each time I've done them, they've come out so different and so unique and so special, and that I'm never bored of drawing 20 dogs or 20 elephants, or because the way that I'm drawing these is I'm letting the pen and the paper do the talking. You know, they're kind of deciding everything as I'm going. I'm kind of getting this kind of feeling that he maybe is not such a nice one. I'm getting the feeling that maybe I should be drawing. It's something a bit kind of angry almost is coming from it. And again, don't be so worried about what kind of line work you've got. Sometimes my line work is rather beautiful, and sometimes it's so erratic and crazy that I think most publishers would refuse it for being an absolute friggin' mess. And I've had people ask me, say, well, I love that drawing, but could you kind of clean it up? And I was like, no. No. And the character and the expression and the feeling is in the beauty of the line work and the splashes and everything else. It's in there. It's like, you know, it's kind of like going to Picasso and saying, well, you know, I can see that you've done a kind of a lady by a lake and she's kind of like bent and buckled, and could you kind of do her a bit pretty? It's like, no, look at the beauty of it. It's there. Look at the beauty that the picture is giving you. Do forgive me for just jumping between brushes and God knows whatever else, but I'm just kind of getting this kind of feeling going on here, and it's just so nice. It's just kind of calling me a little bit, you know. I have kind of been a little bit busy recently with trying to kind of get life under control, and so do forgive me if I disappear, and I'm still alive. Now I haven't gone in to do the eyes yet because I'm still a little bit unsure of the direction of them and where is the anger going and what is. Let's get some teeth going in there. Teeth are another beautiful thing to draw. Get in there and draw some teeth when you sit and draw a little monster and draw teeth. Teeth just such a beautiful thing to draw. I kind of feel like I need to bring that in there. And my little dog is very, very beautiful and very, very, very happy these days. He's just gone for his big booster jabs. And he was so sweet. The lady gave him a big injection in his bum, and he turned around and just looked at her with these big eyes and then kind of licked her face and gave her kisses, and she was just like, oh, I'm so sweet, I feel so guilty. That's how sweet and lovely he is. And he has a new octopus toy which he is beating to death, which is always lovely to see. He's just one of those, it's almost like having a kid that loves to just kind of sit and, you know, kind of enjoy life on its own. You don't have to kind of sit and dictate what it has to do or whatever. He's the type of dog that just keeps playing and goofing around on his own, you know. It's beautiful. So there we are. We've got some very, very nasty looking creature there. Just give him a couple of big teeth in there. Now the head's a little bit big in this because I've got no space to do any any body or any feet or arms or legs or anything, so I might just jump in and do another drawing straight after this, just to keep all my people happy. I like to keep you happy. I will be working on some stuff for the shop too, as I've had some people asking about what's going on with the shop. So keep an eye on the shop for some new things. I kind of feel like, I almost kind of feel like, beautiful. Yes, exactly. I kind of feel like he needed to have a I can see why I'm changing my nibs, like in batches. I've got like 30 nibs I changed this morning, because I get kind of really quite excited by the line work that I'm doing, and I forget that it's just a gentle, fragile little piece of metal, and sometimes they get rather beaten. But it's only a tool, like a hammer or something else. And if you're very, very careful about your hammer or your saw, you probably wouldn't get a lot of your jobs done. So this is my kind of theory of it. It's kind of like, it's a tool, and it's there to be used. I just changed that 2 minutes ago. Anyway. I was just talking about that, wasn't I? I don't like to break them that quick, I don't mind breaking nibs and stuff like that if it's a beautiful drawing that kind of comes out of it, but I don't like breaking them every 5 minutes. That's just... Oh, you're joking. Look at that. I don't know. Are these nibs too old? I don't know. Somebody give me some advice. Is it? I'm sure I wasn't being that hard on it, was I? Any experts out there on nibs, tell me what the hell's going on. Why are they breaking so quickly? Is it a temperature thing? It is rather up and down these days. 1 minute it's hot, 1 minute it's raining, 1 minute it's so hot you... Give me some advice. I kind of feel it's almost like a passport photo, Do you see what I mean? That's nice. Bring that line in there. Oh, that's quite nice. Let's give him a few little whiskery hairs. Just that could be like a passport photo. Let's get in there and do a nice... Oh God, let's put my name on it. Well, that was a nice kind of... Oh, it's very quick today. Very, very quick. I will try and do another one just to... Because I have been rather busy. The Worry Lips book is on the way, so hang in there, please. It's going to be worth it. I had to do some changes in it, and I do feel like it's really changed it into a beautiful book. So I'm even more excited now to kind of share it with you guys. I'm really. Oh, I think it's just going to be. I think it's going to be beautiful. I do. I really do. I think it's going to be a beautiful book, and I'm really proud of it. And I'm so happy I did the changes in it. I think it's just really added so much to it. I just can't believe. Okay, that one's fallen out, so let's use that one. Here we are, doing a nice frame on his passport photo. Passport photo of the bad wolf. That's kind of cool. That's a nice line, isn't it? Can you see that line? Yeah, you can see that line. Just do a nice little thin line running up the back there. Beautiful, beautiful. Just bring that down so you can kind of see where the shirt is. Lovely. That's a very nice picture. That's a very nice feeling about it. Just touching up a few things there too. The bad wolf's passport photo. How lovely is that? That's nice. I really like that. What do you think? Give me some thoughts. Give me some feedback. Let's get this page up and on fire again. Beautiful. Beautiful. Very pleased with that one. That's a very quick one for you today. Very short. But it's a very nice kind of like dynamic picture. I do like the kind of excitement of it. I can almost feel a story kind of coming, that he's gone in there to have his passport photo done and he's trying to smile like, you know. He's got his shirt on there and he's trying to smile for the camera, and that's the passport photo. That's beautiful. So thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much for enjoying the drawing, and thank you for all the messages and support and love and kindness and everything. You guys are beautiful. So thank you very much, and I will see you again very soon. In fact, probably I'll do another one straight after this. So thank you very much. See you soon. Bye bye.